Michael? Why now? You waited 9 years since Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I mean, I'm happy you got another movie out and all. Except, give us what the fans want. Not going after Laurie this time, but going to fight Jason Voorhees. Do it for the fans, Michael. Come on, please. Michael! I'll be back to check on you later, Michael. I'm sorry. So, Halloween 2018 tells the story of Michael Myers 40 years after the events of the original Halloween and escapes once again and returns to Haddonfield, but this time Laurie Strode is prepared to take him down once and for all. It is finally here, the Halloween movie everyone's been dying to see since it was announced. And my thoughts? This is my favorite Halloween sequel. It's got its problems, but it's still a pretty good movie. I think one of its problems that people tend to bring up is it drops references constantly, and that actually does get a little annoying if you ask me, and it did annoy me. And man, does it reference Halloween: The Curse of Michael Myers, because in this timeline you can't go anywhere near a police car without having a seizure. Because in this movie, because you know how a police car has flashing lights when they're going after someone. In this movie, when the lights are flashing, I don't really recommend this movie to narcoleptic people want to see this movie, because wow, you will have a seizure if you watch this movie when you're near a cop car. So one of my main issues is it doesn't really need those flashing lights. I don't know why they did that. I do have to note that this movie has has the best kills out of the series. And this is the scariest Michael Myers has been since that original movie. And this Michael Myers actually does feel like that original shape from the original movie, if you ask me, and a couple others. And this was the well-deserved sequel I think Halloween needed. Let's get into some more positives. The acting was great, and I love Jamie Lee Curtis with her character in this movie. Because what they did with Laurie Strode is she has PTSD and is still suffering from that night from the original movie. But it's like, holy crap, that's actually a good idea for this character, because they didn't really explore that much in Halloween H2 like I think they should have. But my main issue right now is with a certain character that was pointless. The only reason why they added that character was to get Michael over to Laurie's house. And this was the psychiatrist they called the New Loomis in this movie. Or Laurie called him. I don't remember the scientist's name, I don't care. The twist is, he wanted to know what Michael felt when he killed someone. And so, he kills someone. A police officer. And then, for some reason, puts his mask on, picks up Michael's body, put him next to Allison, Laurie Strode's granddaughter, takes the mask off and just throws it in there. What's the point of that? I don't know, it was like really weird. I can't even explain it. It was actually a pretty good twist, because I never saw that coming. And there's actually a theory going out there that he's the reason the bus crashed. My thoughts on that? Yeah, he caused the bus to crash. But the final confrontation with Laurie Strode and Michael Myers was a good one. Basically, here's the final confrontation. Well, the final time Laurie supposedly thinks they killed Michael. Basically, when they get Michael in the basement, and he tries to get up out of the basement, They trap him in there by closing bars, which probably is not possible there. But either way, it was not a cage. It was a trap. And Laurie Strode burns her house down to the ground. To be honest, that was better than what the ending was rumored to be. It's supposed to be a knife fight between Laurie and Michael Myers. Laurie finally killing the almighty Michael Myers. And his psychiatrist, strangely still alive, puts on the new mask and becomes the new Michael. That sounds awful. Yikes. Thank God for the reshoots. But the thing is, my thoughts, I don't think Michael's dead. They don't show the body. Last time we saw Michael, he was looking at Laurie Strode while the basement was on fire. Other than that, I don't think he's dead. They don't show the body next time we see the basement. Now I hope in the next Halloween that we open up with Laurie Strode trying to find Michael's remains, but they're not there. That would be a great opening, knowing that Laurie Strode knows that Michael Myers is still out there, and she knows that one day he will come back for her until one of them dies. But I will give Halloween 2018 4 stars out of 5. Thank you for joining me on the month of Halloween. This has been a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed me reviewing these movies, and we'll be back on regular schedule for my reviews starting next week. Hopefully on Wednesdays or the weekends, either one. There'll be one review a week, and we're going to take just a little bit of break from what we're going to be doing. Come on. You know what? No, we're not. I'm going to do one more little 4-movie series. I think, yes, and it is horror. 4 movies, and they're all directed by Wes Craven. I think you guys can figure it out. So until then, guys, see you later. Let's see if there's anything new on a Halloween sequel. Michael just now sent me a text for some reason. He's probably still mad at me for shooting him. Let's see what he says.
No!